Hello, welcome everyone. So let me just discuss what happened today in the market. And so let me just share my screen with you. I hope you all are observing my trades in my Telegram channel. If you have not joined my Telegram channel where I keep updating during the live market में मैं वहाँ पे चार्ट भेजती रहती हूँ और आप लोगों को बताती रहती हूँ कि अगर आप लोग कुछ ट्रेड्स वगैरह लगाना जानते हैं तो आप किस तरीके से वहाँ पर अपने लिए ट्रेड्स बना सकते हैं। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। सो लेट मी जस्ट शेयर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि कल जो मैंने ट्रेड्स दिए थे उसमें हमारा क्या क्या रहा है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द फर्स्ट ट्रेड वाज आई गिव यू वाज रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज। सो हियर वी गो। सो यहाँ पे मैंने बोला था कि ये जो है आपको बाय करके चलना है और इसने ओपनिंग जो दी थी यहाँ पर अराउंड 4067 के अराउंड ओपनिंग दी थी और उसने तुरंत तभी के तभी मॉर्निंग में अराउंड 80-85 का हाई लगाया था। ओके, उसके बाद ये रिवर्स करने लगा था काफी तेजी से, तो मैंने एग्जिट करने की सलाह दी थी। आई गेव यू द instruction to exit from this. So let's go into this 1 hour or half an hour time frame. So if you look at it, this is like a half an hour. Let's go for 15 minutes chart. And yeah, over here, if you see, this is today's morning chart. So it opened in the 459 was the low and it made a high of 1481. So आपको थोड़ा सा स्मार्ट भी होना पड़ेगा कि कब आपको ट्रेड में एंट्री लेनी है। ऐसा ना हो कि मैंने तो ट्रेड दे दिया है और आपने उसमें लॉस किया है। सो यहाँ पे मॉर्निंग में अगर आप इंट्राडे खेल रहे हो प्योरली तो 10 to 15 पॉइंट्स इन द मॉर्निंग वाज वेरी इजीली गिवन। In fact, from foreign it's low, it's gave around 20 points. So even if you are able to catch 10 points, good enough. उसके बाद ये बहुत तेजी से नीचे आया, सो मैंने इसको एग्जिट करने की सलाह दी थी, बट स्टिल बाद में भी उसने देखो रिवर्स किया है। सो इफ you want to take position now fresh also, then also you can take, because यहाँ से stop loss थोड़ा सा बड़ा था, because ये जो support level, if you are able to see, this is actually the stop loss for buy in hourly chart. So even now we expect that it should go up to 1500, and आपको मार्केट का डायरेक्शन भी देखना होता है। We also have to look at the direction of the market, because many a times अगर आपकी निफ्टी बहुत तेजी से नीचे जा रही है और वहां पर अगर आपके पास ये जो रिलायंस जैसा शेयर है, रिलायंस का बहुत ज्यादा वेटेज होता है, तो अगर निफ्टी नीचे गिर रही है तो रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज भी गिरता है। तो उसी की वजह से आप देखो 81.95 के बाद 41.95 के बाद उसने बहुत तेजी से गिरावट दी है। निफ्टी वाज आल्सो फॉलिंग फ्री फॉल, सो इट हैज आल्सो गिवन a very fast downfall move. So if you have the appetite, to wait for the stop loss, then you can. But I give instructions to exit so that people can exit from this. So now the next trade was ICICI Lombard. Okay, and this went amazingly hit. Yes, over here. So this is started from over here. From here, these levels were this. If you go through the last class, the instructions I gave here, that it is forming a complete sell pattern, and after 2 days it has fallen very less. You can still sell again. Today it has given an amazing move. So from around this was opening in the market was 1218 and the low was 1126. That's around 100 plus points, people, and 100 plus points are really amazing. Okay, so this way it worked out to be how यहाँ पे अगर आप देखेंगे तो there are two candles which are purely bearish candles with a full covering and all this. So there's a large number of people who are on the sell side. So next day it went like gave very less point, but today it went amazing point. So क्या होता है, कई बार आप बहुत ट्रेड लगाते हो सकता है कि आपका गलत जा रहा हो, बट एज यू स्टार्ट लर्निंग तो आपकी एक्यूरेसी आ जाएगी। तो यहाँ पर इसको हमें 100 to 120 पॉइंट्स मिले हैं इजीली। Okay, now next talking about Cipla. This is the stock which I am again and again pointing out and referring in the group for a buy trade, because if you look at this chart, it is from around 10th of 9th of April 2020. So from these level, it is again and again taking, in hourly charts also, if you see, let me just zoom in. So in hourly charts, again and again taking the same support level from here, then here, and then look at this. This is a pure consolidation range. So I am giving this buy from a long time and giving. So today it went an amazing move. Yesterday also I mentioned, I guess. So from here, see it has opened in the open and low was same. जभी भी आपका open और low same होता है, तो वो आपके लिए एक इंडिकेशन होता है कि ये जो स्टॉक है ये आपका ऊपर की तरफ जाने के चांसेस से ज्यादा है। तो यहाँ पे आप देखो अमेजिंगली फ्रॉम 572.50 टू अप टू 605, बट नाउ ऑल्सो यहाँ पर 620 के लेवल्स अभी भी एक्सपेक्टेड है ओवर हियर। यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा रेजिस्टेंस है, सो इट कैन रिवर्स बैक एंड देन अगेन माउंट बैक, बट स्टिल यू हैव एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू बाय ओवर हियर after it crosses this line and sustains over there, like this last candle is showing that it was not sustaining. Okay, so for 620 levels we can still see for more 10 to 20 points up more over here. So over here, if we look at this Sipla, which I already mentioned in the last time. So यहाँ से इसने जो है एक amazing move दिया था. Again and again it was going from this levels, sustaining at taking the support at this level. So अब यहाँ पे again इसने दोबारा से आज बहुत ही अच्छा strong move दिया है from 572 levels to up to 605. So even now we are expecting to go up to like these higher levels of 620 and then 630 levels. So if it crosses those levels, तो फिर ये एक नए हाई जाने के लिए is ready to go to the new higher highs over here. And the next trade which I gave today in the live market was Torrent Pharma in Telegram channel. So you have to be live updated over here. So this was a triangle formation and a breakout over here, and it also gave an amazing move. From here it gave us breakout. So I actually mentioned over here from at 2500 level buying for a target of like 30 points around I gave for that, and it made a high, like it started going up from here, and from 2500 to 2529.45 levels was the levels from where it just took a small resistance. So yes, tomorrow we can still expect some more up move from here. So even if you're getting some opportunity, to buy at these levels, then also again you can enter from 2500 and then book at 20 to 20 and like sorry 20 points, 30 points over here, and then we can see after this crosses this level of 2530, then we can see the target for 2573 levels over here. So this is still on this Torrent Pharma. Now there was another one which I gave yesterday was Ashok Leyland. So let me just show you the Ashok Leyland. It has fallen badly. अशोक लेलैंड बहुत बुरी तरह से गिरा है आज, और वो ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो गिरने वाला ही है, सिर्फ बढ़ने के चांसेस कम ही लग रहे हैं, और जो इन्वेस्टर्स में फंसे होंगे दैट इज, बट वी आर ओवर हियर टॉकिंग अबाउट ट्रेडिंग. सो ट्रेडिंग के अंदर तो आपको जब भी मौका मिले तो आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग ट्रेड बदलिए. लेट मी जस्ट फाइंड आउट ओवर हियर अशोक लेलैंड. या so this is the chart of this is the future chart. Let me just show you the cash chart. Okay, so if you're able to see over here, यहाँ पर मैंने आपको, अगर आप लास्ट डे का आपने देखा हो तो वहां पे मैंने मेंशन किया था, इट वाज इन डेली चार्ट एक्चुअली आई मेड दिस. लेट मी जस्ट टेक इट टू डेली. सो आई मेंशन ओवर देयर दैट इफ दिस गोज बिलो दिस लेवल्स, इस लेवल्स के नीचे जाएगा तो यहाँ पे हमें सेल अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी. और मॉर्निंग में इसने ओपन और हाई लगभग सेम बनाया था, और बहुत अच्छा हमें जो है सेलिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला था. लुक below the trend line, so it went up amazingly and last थोड़ा सा रिकवर हुआ, बट ये काफी नीचे तक गया है. These were the stocks of some of the stocks which I gave yesterday. One was also Indigo was also given, but Indigo ने आपको बाय करने का मौका ही नहीं दिया, वो ऑलरेडी गैप डाउन में ओपन हुआ, तो वहां पे तो ट्रेड एग्जीक्यूट ही नहीं हुआ. उसके बाद we also had Siemens. So let me just show you Siemens over here. If we have on the screen, Siemens. This is a future chart. Generally, we look for the cash chart, but just let's look at this right now as both the charts are same. If I am able to, yeah. So we have also got the cash chart. So in the Siemens, if you see, यहाँ से इसने मैंने आपको बताया था कि we can expect some buy if it goes our level, but it has shown an amazing sharp up down move with the open and high was same. So whenever the open and high is same, there's a very high possibility that by the end of the day it will going to end in the negative. Okay, open and high same, and look, it has given an amazing move. So now there are two conditions. If it goes below these levels, जो ये levels आपको स्क्रीन पे मैं दिखा रही हूँ, ये जो लेवल है जहाँ पे ये बार बार रेजिस्टेंस देता है, तो ये सपोर्ट लेता है. तो अगर यहाँ पे जो है एक look at it this, तो यहाँ से there are two possibilities. Either it will bounce back from here. तो अगर ये यहाँ से इन लेवल्स के 991 के लेवल के ऊपर सस्टेन करने लग जाता है 5-10 minutes in the market, and then you can take a trade over here. Okay, and vice versa, if it goes below this, then there's a worse condition coming in, and it is bound to go more down from over here. Okay, now some of the trades which I would like to share with you of tomorrow, the new trades. This was like yesterday. Supply I already told you that you can just go for the buy opportunity. Siemens also I told you about this, either upside or either downside. And there's one more stock which is, you know, उसमें open interest बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ा हुआ है. Let me just show you with that. For tomorrow and coming days, we can expect some good move in this stock. Infratel, okay. So if you look at it, यहाँ पे इसने जो है एक breakout दिया था, and then it's sustaining to those levels only consistently. So if a stock is consolidating between a price range, then it is bound to go up or down. So यहाँ पे जो है overall up move में है, तो we expect that it should go up from here. If you see the hourly chart, so like this is working. So if I'll just share the chart in the Telegram channel for more update. Okay, now the next stock. So you can keep a watch on this. We can expect targets of around if we see over here for these highs of 213 levels. It's now 207, and even more if it goes above from these levels. So we can expect 235 also in the coming days. So keep a watch on this. And now TCS. TCS can be an amazing move, amazing giver for tomorrow, because it is also forming a triangular pattern in the chart, and that can be an amazing move. So if first of all as it will cross this 1984 trend line, then we will be seeing some amazing targets from here on the upside. First target will be like 1995, and then so on. I'll just tell you how to go for that. So this will be the top, one of the top to be taken trades into TCS. Okay. Now let me get back to some of the selling stocks. So this is in the buy side. Finance. The financing sector is the biggest loser in this over here. So let me just show you charts for Finance. Let me just, yeah, over here. This is over here is Finance. So this Finance and Cholafin, they are forming the exactly same patterns. So if you see from here, it has gone down amazingly, fallen like a free fall, but there's a small support, this support, and then again support taking it, and this was the level from where it bounced back, and earlier supports were also at these levels. So यहाँ के लेवल से अगर हमें बाउंस बैक मिलता है अपसाइड, तो हम यहाँ से एक अच्छा मूव एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं. And exactly same pattern is formed in this Cholafin. So you can also expect, if it goes below this, then there's a big downfall. If it goes above this, then there's a good up move we can expect. And exactly the same for the Siemens also. Okay. So So that's some of the top trades for tomorrow. And so now just let me know in the comment section what are you learning. And if you have not joined my Telegram channel, I'm sharing the link below. Join my Telegram channel also. And if you want to open a Dmat account and want some amazing discount on my course, then do let me know on that also. So, and if you want to open a Dmat account, so I have given the link of the Angel Broking account. It's one of the best, and their accounts services are good. Their staff is supportive, and they also give you some very least brokers, and they are one of the old people in this industry. So go for that. And so for any more queries, you can just text me on Telegram channel also at the rate Sujata Pal. You can text me personally also. Okay, and for those of you who want to take course, just go to Telegram channel, go in the description link, and they text me on Telegram, or you call the concerned person. So it's going good. You also, if you also want to become an independent trader, I also have my advanced technical analysis course. इसकी वजह से आपको पता चल पाएगा कि आप किस तरीके से मार्केट के अंदर एंट्री लें और एग्जिट लें. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much. And so that's all for today. So see you tomorrow again with some new information and new knowledge. Okay. So thanks a lot.